we had a session that had a 2-month gap ahead of it. So we are going to do a little bit of recap. Ross, if you were not recording, you can now.
I'm already recording. Excellent.
Hi, what a great intro.
We always have the best intros.
We do. They're great. So, last session, you guys all had kind of a chill time, and then you all had a shared dream, which not all of you were super forthright about. As far as like sharing that, yes, I also had this dream. And Aaron got stuck in it, like a loop, which Mava found out.
You faded out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Which Mava found out by kind of getting into his head and seeing that the dream was playing a whole bunch. And then saw Sildare in the dream. Did not share that fact. You guys managed to wake him up thanks to the healer on the ship. And then the rest of the day was spent having some conversations about staying on the ship. Spent some time in town to mail packages, to get information about ruins, to look for artifacts. There was a performance that went spectacularly and made Mava a fair amount of. And then, do what?
A fair amount of money.
Gold.
Yeah, you cut out, so.
Here, let me move my phone closer to my face.
Might help.
Yeah. A fair amount of gold. And then from there you left that town and sailed towards a reef island that Than and Emir had gotten information about. You spotted some Hagen and a big old rock. To check out the island anyway, knowing that there would probably be danger. And then the rock turned out to be a big old crab. And we left it right there as Mava cast Mage Armor and Languages spell to learn that they were gonna eat you guys. That was the first thing that Mava got to hear. So now I would love for everyone to roll me initiative.
Woo, first initiative. I'll take it.
A natural 20, I'm sad.
The worst time to get a nat 20. Initiative.
Why are my dice pink and fuzzy?
Oh no!
I did not consent to this.
You can change it.
There's really hard to read pride dice.
How do you change your dice on D&D Beyond?
You have to. The best way I know how to is to go to collections at the top and hit my dice. And then scroll through them and click on one, and it'll change to that set.
Sometimes you have to refresh your page.
Yeah. Oh. That was it.
And while we're waiting for everyone to roll, we'll give a shout out to one person who actually commented on our YouTube videos.
Yeah. Our first episode had a comment on it 3 weeks ago that said, "Great first episode."
Oh, thanks.
Someone
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed the rest.
Yeah.
Perfect demon.
And us with our great perception didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we didn't really need to log on to the Diluvium account for a while.
Yep.
I did reply to them today, but I couldn't figure out. It wouldn't let me log on to the Diluvium YouTube account at work without doing so with my iPad, which I didn't have with me. Thanks, Google. So I had to leave them a comment from my personal account. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I thanked them for listening. Okay, so everybody got their stuff in the chat. You guys are so good.
I'm gonna say now, I probably am not gonna be able to use any of the chats because it looks like it takes a million years for the stream to load, and I can't hop back and
I
forth.
haven't loaded.
Yeah, I went to dice rolls to put in my initiative. There we go. Now it is loaded, and it.
Hey, mine loaded at the same time.
It seems like if I don't move it for a while, it times out.
Oh.
So let me know if it quits.
Well, for the sake of the recording, if anything needs to be typed, someone else has to do it for me because I don't want to deal with that crap.
I think I can handle just listening for your number.
Okay.
Okay, so initiative. We have Dakota. What was yours?
I think, yes, 12.
12. Okay, so here.
What?
I'm writing my list.
Oh.
I'm doing this the worst way, but it's okay.
As long as it's getting the job done.
Yeah. For Kia.
I didn't want to go first.
Yeah, that's fair. I never want to go first, honestly.
I know what happens when the monk goes first. They die.
They rush into the fight and get surrounded really fast.
Well,
Yup.
you use patient defense.
Patient defense doesn't help you when everything is attacking you and everybody else is standing off in the corner going, I wonder if they'll die.
Oh, it doesn't stop me.
Yeah, to be fair, you have a party that will back you up.
I don't know that yet.
I meant. Odd.
It sure didn't help you, Justin. When
You're right. I wonder what I mean by that.
That's a good question.
That's okay.
And
Oh, I ain't even judging. I don't care. Don't care.
as long as Eliza doesn't go up and knock on a door by herself, she is fine.
You know what? I bet I could knock on a door by myself.
And survive it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Amir does have the second most health of the entire group.
That's fair.
I'm also
Who's the
not
first?
Magnus. I don't need
Eliza
to rush
probably
in.
does too.
Yeah.
Kawa has the most hit points. Then Amir. Then Tristan. Then Mava. Then Kia. And then Balut.
Poor
Right where he belongs, right at the bottom.
Yep. All right, so Tristan, you are first. So, you'll just tell me where you want to move, and I'll move you.
When I went to dice rolls, it made the screen really tiny. Let me see if I can go back to
You
it.
should be able to click it.
Not the red squares, are those difficult terrain?
The red squares, thank you for that question. The red squares are geysers.
Hey, I remembered.
Yes.
They're no squares. That's what I remember.
Yes, they are the no square.
That's exactly it.
Is real quick. I I cannot reach anybody in immediately.
What's your movement?
Yeah. He's playing level 11. Hang on. Let me double check that I've got it.
You're cutting out a little. We're like fading out.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there
see if I can bonus action dash. Yet I don't remember. Yes, I do have that. Nope, the action in combat.
What was your movement?
30.
Should be able to.
You could get to this guy.
No, hang on. I'm on that screen right now. I was trying to find things.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Let me actually make my color brighter. You can get. Oh my gosh.
I can get to him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me double check on my movement still again.
Person a rogue.
Yes.
Every time I hear other rogues do rogue things, I always think to myself, pour one out for me, who made a rogue in the most combat unheavy campaign I've ever played.
Oh, Rick. Okay, yes, I can bonus action dash. So, actually,
I will say you don't need to get to him. And he is the only one you got to.
really dumb idea. Yeah, it's a dumb idea to go engage the big guy on the crab. Yeah, I'll go after the one I can get to.
Okay. Wait. 1 second.
You're good. I'm gonna pull up my.
There we go. Would you like to be here or here?
Can I be behind him?
Like here?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be 30.
Okay. Be there.
All right. What are you doing?
Do. Let's see. A corpse slayer rapier. Oop. And I'm going to stab that guy if I can.
All
And
right.
you roll. He's 3 to hit.
What was that?
23 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Tiny. I believe I can actually sneak attack him because I am a swashbuckler rogue.
Huh?
And since I am the only one near it,
Yep.
I can sneak attack. It's 1 speed. Do the bonus. And then sneak attack is currently 26. Okay, so that's on the dice plus 5 is 21 damage.
Okay.
And then I will offhand stab him with my my short sword.
Okay.
And that's the 9 to hit.
One more time.
9.
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't figure. I rolled a 2. Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Next up is the big guy on top of the crab.
Fun.
Ooh, let me just double check something here. He is going to press a hand to his chest and chant something that none of you can understand except for Mava. I believe Comprehend Languages is still up. You can tell it is a spell about fortification, and his skin becomes fur-looking, kind of bark-like, and he looks a little more at ease with himself. And then he's gonna shout just a continued like attack kind of shout, and that is his turn. So Emir, you are up.
Cool.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go beside that first geyser. So I guess in front of...
Here?
Down in front of the person below me. Yeah, there.
Okay.
And... how many feet between Big Crab and all of his fish buddies, and me is there? How far is that?
5, 10, 15. 15 between you and this guy. So 20 between you and the crab. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 between you and this guy.
Okay, what about big guy on crab?
Big guy on crab.
Yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Cool. I will cast Ice Knife.
Okay. Give me a roll.
11.
No. However, it does land nearby and explode. So that is a dex save, correct?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
All right. Crab saved somehow. And the big guy saved. The two little guys, though, did not. So how much damage are they taking?
9 cold.
9 cold.
Yep.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'll use Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Okay.
Yeah. I do believe that will be my turn.
Hey. Kawa, you're up.
I run up to the big guy, the big crab creature.
Let me swap to you.
And I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay, so you can make it 5, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5. Are you getting, like right in its face here?
Yeah.
All right. Are you getting in front of this guy or around him?
I can't see where you were clicking. There. Actually, I can be up next to him.
Next
that
to him?
way, yeah.
Okay.
That way, that'll give advantage to people.
Okay.
And then I'll take 2 swings at him with my great axe. See how. 18 on the first one.
That will hit.
Okay, damn. 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And the
You
second-
do feel like when you hit it with your sword, it doesn't quite hit as hard as you expect it to. Like, there's a lot of thick carapace to get through.
Okay. And my second swing was a natural 1.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
Alright. So,
You miss so spectacularly
Yeah.
that one of the Sahagin on top of the crab just laughs and points at you.
yeah. You take a big old swing and it spins you around in a full circle.
And
But you're still ready to go.
you don't understand it, but Mava understands that. This Sahagin says, "Look at this loser, can't even hit a giant crab."
Thank you, Foss. Valut, it is your turn.
Yes. Can I? All right, I counted it. I think I can. Can I get to the guy at the bottom?
Here? Hold on. This guy?
Yes.
Let's see. 5, 10. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I want to do that
All
first.
right.
And then I am going to use for my bonus action my insightful fighting ability.
Okay.
So if he can make a deception check, please, against my insight.
A deception check?
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled like garbage for this, so this might not go as cool as I wanted, but
That's okay. I have to figure out which one of these guys on my list he is.
sorry.
That one. Okay. Oh, I bet you a 7 is like the best, right?
It's so good.
For
It's-
you.
It's half of my roll, but it's so good. Okay, so from now on, for the
Mhm.
rest of combat, I can sneak attack him even if I don't have advantage on the attack roll. In fact, just I can sneak attack him no matter what, unless I have disadvantage
Well, that's cool as hell.
for the next minute.
Very
That's
nice.
amazing.
All
It's
right.
a delight. I read that and I went, I'm playing this subclass.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack him with my rapier because,
Why not?
right. And I got an 18.
That will do it.
Awesome. And then let me roll my damage here. To that one. So 8 plus my sneak attack is 24 altogether.
Okay. Do. Okay. He is looking pretty rough, but he's still hanging in there.
He's still
He-
upright.
He looks mad.
I bet. That's alright. Get mad.
Yeah. All right. You doing anything else for your turn?
I moved and bonused and actioned, so I literally can't.
Okay. Mother.
All right, I am going to launch a firebolt
Okay.
at the main fish dude.
Okay.
It has 120 foot range, so I think I can.
Yes, you're good.
And I'm going to spend a sorcery point for twin spell to target a second creature, which will be the giant crab.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So pew pew.
Pew pew. So let's see. First attack. That is a weird ass dice. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And then, so it's going to be 2d10.
This
So that's
is
8
against
damage.
the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the attack on the crab. Does an 11 hit?
No.
No. That one somehow missed the big fucking crab.
He's got a really tough shell.
That same dude over there is just laughing at you too.
Yeah.
Mava gives him the middle finger.
Like, well,
And
I'll show you eating people.
Right? He's just gonna stay right there.
All right. So it is the crab's turn.
Sure.
The crab. Oh, beautiful. Oh boy.
Don't like that.
Oh no.
So the crab is going to start off. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. It's gonna start off with a swing at Tristan with the big claw. Oh. It's a 21 hit.
Floof.
D1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that does. Let me double check right here, right quick. Yeah, that's super. It's
Yeah. Okay.
my HP is not great. It's okay. It's not great.
If your AC was 21 as a level 7 rogue, I think you would be cheating or playing the wrong game.
Yeah, same. So, no, it's 15 for the record. I have a medium low.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a... Oh, just kidding. Not yet. But for right now,
Okay.
you are grappled.
Oh, cool.
On
Let me
next turn, you get to do a strength save at the beginning.
go grapple. All right, I've got that marked.
Gotta avoid getting crushed.
Let me double check that is how it work for this, because I just wrote it down funky. I didn't write it word for word.
And for the record, I did do that. I missed that crab claw was right there. So, I should not have been this close in.
If it helped to be close enough to attack that guy, the crab would have still been able to reach you.
Absolutely. Okay, that's fine. I would have had to been like a step to my left.
Yeah.
But is where I should have been for the official record, but just because of how my sneak attack ability works. But I'm leaving it as is. We'll do better.
The crab can attack this entire area with this crab.
I figured he had reach.
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
He's quite big. And in fact, it is going to make a second attack at Kawa. So that one is also going to hit, because I don't know why I asked, because I went through and wrote y'all's ACs before the game started, so I know it hits. Ooh. Are you raging? No?
You didn't rage. What?
Yep.
So that is 11 slashing damage.
Kawa only rages for special occasions.
Yeah.
Black tie events and so on.
Black tie events are the best time to rage.
I mean, she has a tuxedo cap.
Yeah. So that is the crab's turn. We got a crush, we got a slice. Kia, your turn.
What? I get a turn?
You do.
Okay. I have some questions.
What's up?
Question 1. What's the lighting situation? Is it daytime?
It is daytime.
Is it overcast?
No.
Okay. Second question.
Mhm.
Were we allowed to take the alternate features for our
Yes.
class?
Yes.
Cool. Third question. Could I have could I have done something after our previous long rest that I did know we were gonna have combat and prepare for?
What would it be? I mean, probably, but
Focusing my key to turn my staff into a monk weapon.
oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I imagine you've done that.
Huh?
I imagine you did that a long time ago.
Yeah, I kind of figured I did it after every rest, but I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to oh, we're gonna go into battle tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
And then we didn't. Okay. I want to go behind the crab so I can flank with Kawa.
How many feet can you move?
55.
Okay.
55.
Actually,
Without dashing.
Let's like Eliza's one flaw is that because I chose to be a halfling, I don't get the maximum length of movement I could get.
Yeah.
Could I go under the crab?
you can go under the crab.
I don't go under the crab, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That looks like it would be easier for you to figure out.
I'm mainly trying to figure out how to not have you run past enemies.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Okay.
figure out too.
15, 25, 30,
What a benevolent DM.
Does
You know what? There's a path, I'm sure. I'm just gonna
They
because
assume we're smart enough to avoid.
yeah. So you are under the crab.
Cool. Is it like have a soft underbelly?
Not really.
Oh well, I'm still gonna attack it.
Okay.
Yeah,
it is tall enough that you can go underneath it, including the arms. Just
So
for
it's
everybody's knowledge.
14 to hit.
That is not quite it.
Okay, I get another attack.
Okay.
you special people with your multiple attacks in a round?
Okay, I got less that time.
Oh, no.
Well, this
That
time it
doesn't
hit.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, the lesser one didn't hit? Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. The two smaller guys on the crab's back, it is their turn. They're gonna yell a whole bunch. They're not really doing anything else. The medium-sized guys around y'all, it's their turn after that. They are
I
gonna...
rolled higher than someone?
Yeah, you were higher than two groups.
Ooh.
They rolled real bad. Okay, so this is gonna take me a hot second.
I'll even let you have a cold second.
Okay, I don't have to move that guy. He is going to attack you, Valut. And he gets 2 attacks. So we're gonna do the first one first.
So that's usually how that goes.
Yeah. So... he just barely manages to swipe at you with his claws. And he does hit. Very, very narrowly. For a measly little 3 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then he's gonna lean in and bite you.
Ew. Gross.
Well, he tried anyway, but he missed.
Well, that makes sense.
The guy in front of Tristan, I think. Nope.
Nope.
Not that guy. This guy. The guy behind you. Sorry.
Okay.
He's gonna move up. He can't really do a whole lot because you're in the thing's hold, but he is going to try and jab you with his spear and fail. Good job, guy. Do what? Guys. 30. Oh. This guy's gonna come up and get in your face.
Oh boy.
And he's gonna get you with his claws.
Rude.
For 6
Yeah.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh my god. And then he tries to bite you and horribly misses. He nicks his own arm. It's really embarrassing. And one of the guys on the back of the crab is laughing at him too.
After getting scratched, I just look offended and backhand him. He's so
Bitch.
shocked he's unable to even do the bite.
Emotional damage.
I appreciate that his friends are equal opportunity
Emotional
laughers.
damage.
Yeah.
They're just gonna laugh at everybody that screws up. It's funny.
Yeah. They don't care. Okay, and then this guy is also gonna try and swing at you with his spear, Tristan. Oh. Oh no. He got a natural 20.
Oh no!
I
Didn't you say
wait,
Tristan had the least HP?
Hold on. No, Balut does.
Oh.
Actually, I'm just kidding. He got a natural 20, but he was swinging with disadvantage, so the other one missed.
Ah.
No, you're fine. It's fine. I can read.
This is fine.
Okay, that's everybody's turn for them. So we're back up to Tristan. It is your turn. Give me a strength save.
Alright. I don't think this is my forte.
I could also maybe
yeah.
be swayed towards dexterity.
Yeah, that might be a lot better if I can manage. Let's see. Just be dodgy and a crab claw. I'm just being wriggly. I'm being really wriggly and hard to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're a
poking
pirate.
through
I
my
imagine
sword.
that.
Yeah, I've got fancy footwork. I can wriggle. I can poke. I can be a very annoying thing to have in your hands.
Yeah.
I took my ballet classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet. All right. So that is a 17 plus 7 for 24.
That will do it. So you are free.
I think that's my entire turn, is it not?
It takes your action, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's right.
Jeremiah's nodding.
Yeah.
So you do have a bonus action or movement, although I wouldn't recommend moving.
To be completely fair, I can disengage.
You can, that's true.
So I will actually bonus action disengage and move. Yeah, around. The guy who's got me is behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Above on the terms of up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Can I flip around and behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do that. That's all I can do.
Okay. But it at least gets you out of harm's way. All right. It's the big guy's turn. Not the crab, the other big guy. I should have done this beforehand. Oops. So what does this do? Oh yeah. So the big guy on the crab lifts his arms and starts chanting. And a storm cloud starts forming in the sky. I just wrote my actual pin. So that's and he is going to flash. I would like Emir and Mava to make dexterity saving throws.
Rude.
15.
18.
Well, you both succeed. How about that?
Hell yes.
You do still take some damage though, as a bolt of lightning comes crashing to the ground.
Oh wait, I have advantage against spells and other magical effects. Well, I've already.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you succeeded.
Yeah.
So either way, You do only take 6 damage, 6 lightning damage. He roll very well on the damage. And the weather cloud stays. So there is a big cloud.
Over everything?
No. Actually, maybe. It's got a 60-foot radius. Five, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yes, over everything. So it is overcast. Just over y'all. And that will be his turn. So Emir, it is your turn.
Cool. I will use my bonus action to take on my starry form,
Okay.
which will be advantageous to me next turn, not this turn. And then I will use my action to smack the guy in front of me with Shillelagh.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I'm not, because that's an 8.
Nope. Very sad.
It is very
It's a
sad.
good try.
But,
Good effort.
I will say that since he is right in front of me, I am shedding bright light for 10 feet. So
Okay.
he's probably not having a good time sight-wise.
No, probably not. Kawa, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to swing twice with my glaive. I'm going to pull that up.
Okay.
And since Nicole or Kia is on the other side, I can do it with advantage.
I didn't go to the other side. I went underneath it.
Oh, underneath.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
within-
further away.
Okay, then never mind. Okay.
I can do it next turn.
Well, 15 for the first one.
That will hit.
4 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not using this dice anymore.
Hmm.
Another natural 1.
Oh, no!
Bad dice, bad.
switching dice.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Balut.
Okay. Well, I think the obvious thing is I'm gonna start by trying to deal with the dude in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. Let me make my attack roll here. Great, thanks, DDB. 11.
No.
Yeah, no. Let me see. I don't think I have any other great bonus actions.
I think I might just bust out my real dice actually, because D&D Beyond doesn't like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
literally am getting ready to do the same.
Ditto.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it.
Okay.
Because I'm not intending to go anywhere yet. Well,
Mm.
all right. Wait a minute. Don't I have? Where's the thing? Where's my cunning action? Okay, so I can. Oh, but I don't want to do that. I've already used my thing, so I'm going to stay here. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm going to stay here.
Okay.
I will sort of circle down so I'm below him.
Okay.
Like through the course of it, repositioning for, where I'm gonna go next.
Yeah. Like here.
Yes, perfect.
All right.
Will you? Oh yeah, those over there. Those will work.
Mava, your turn.
All right. I am going to spend 2 sorcery points to cast Darkness
Okay.
to encapsulate the crab and the 3 dudes on his back, and unfortunately one of my teammates and whoever else happens to get caught in that.
How large is that?
It is... It's a range of 60 feet. It's a 15-foot diameter. Or, sorry, 15-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
And because I cast it with sorcery points, I can see through it.
That's a cool gimmick. What's that
Yeah.
come from?
Shadow magic.
Okay.
Called Eyes of the Dark.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, my dark vision goes out to 120 feet. You learn the darkness spell and can cast it with a spell slot or by spending sorcery points, and you can see through it, the darkness if cast by sorcery points.
Well, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that covers basically this whole area.
Mhm.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I am going to summon Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Okay.
That's all I can do for now, but I can throw the weapon and have it reappear in my hand.
For next time. Okay.
Yeah, for next turn.
Handy.
And I get advantage when attacking in shadow, so hey.
Hey.
Even better.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is now the crab's turn. Actually, before the crab goes, all of the geysers erupt. This does nothing to any of you guys, but it does happen. I forgot to have it last time. The crab is going to be thrashing around a little bit in confusion at the sudden darkness. It is going to slam itself down. It's unfortunate for Tia. And everybody within 15 feet of the crab. So,
Not me.
oh yeah. Valut, Hawa, and Tristan all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Actually, how tall is the crab?
The crab is... Pull it up. It is gargantuan. So it's... I don't know how tall. Probably...
Huge.
Yeah.
Like, in the not game sense, but the real people,
Like
what the hell sense.
10, 20 feet up.
Yeah.
A character or monster is considered gargantuan when they stand 32 to 64 feet tall,
Yeah.
while
Yeah,
weighing 16 to 125 tons. Rest in peace.
So, can I even hit it underneath?
With your
Especially as a crab, I would imagine so, because it probably stays relatively low to the ground, like very crouchy.
Yes.
Also, that darkness, does that go all the way down then, or does it just like half the crab?
No, it's like a dome, basically.
Yeah, but if it's 15 radius, is it 15 feet
Oh.
tall?
Oh man, how tall is that?
Technically, that'd be a 30-foot sphere.
30 foot tall.
Yeah, so depending where Maba centered it.
Yeah.
You'd want to make sure that the guys on top of the crab wouldn't be able to see, so...
Yeah.
Would actually be a little high.
So you're actually probably okay.
Or like I can see under my feet? See where my
No, I
feet
think
are?
it, like grazes the top of your head.
The darkness?
Yes.
Okay.
But when the crab slams itself downward.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's including me. I was more of the darkness including me.
Yeah. No, so yeah, you're actually okay with the darkness. God, thanks for asking how tall that thing was. And get up Dakota.
Yes.
Oh, all that to say, what was I supposed to do for the thrashing save? I'm sorry.
Dex save.
Thanks.
All four of you.
I got distracted
Yes.
by darkness.
I got an 18.
21.
D3.
17.
You all succeed, so you're not knocked prone. You do take half damage. You roll that real fast. But good job.
Wait, real quick.
And can you dodge?
I was
No,
about to say,
evasion.
no, evasion. It was
Evasion.
a dex save to take half, so we take no.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a reaction, right?
No.
No, it
No?
just happens.
Just
It's
is
a
true.
feature.
It just happens for rogues.
There you go. Okay,
And
so
actually, doesn't
two.
it happen for monks?
I don't think so.
Or they get one
Maybe
of them?
later?
If monks
Yeah.
get it, they get it later than 7. Because I didn't have it for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I should say not yet.
Not yet.
okay. Well, Kia and Kawa each only take 5 damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm down, guys.
Whatever.
Well, shit.
I don't believe you.
Not for a second.
I'm down 5 points. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
That sounds more right.
All right. So that's the crab's turn. It's kind of freaking out,
I bet.
but it's not quite smart enough to like move out of the darkness.
I'm gonna tickle it when it lands on me, though.
Kia, it's your turn.
Okay. So I was gonna move behind it. I would still be out of darkness, right?
Yeah.
So I'll move behind it to flank with Kawa so that Jeremiah doesn't forget and can use the advantage.
Wait. Where are you moving?
Directly across from Kawa to be behind its butt, like I'm a rogue or something.
Behind the
crab.
other guy. Oh, behind the crab.
Yeah.
Right. Because you're flanking the crab now. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. I definitely followed that totally flawlessly. Yep.
It was my great delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and now you get advantage.
I do.
Yeah. Roll
It
to
was
hit,
all about you for a second.
roll to hit that crab. Smack that crab.
I got a math. Hold on.
Smack that
I'm
crap
running out
up.
of fingers.
You've heard of squish that cat. This is smack that crab.
24 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
Okay.
It's tough, but it's not that tough.
So that is 11 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try again.
Hi.
20 to hit.
That will also hit.
Okay. And that's 12.
Okay.
And then I can unarmed strike with a bonus action.
Okay.
Because I hit it this time, guys.
Be right back.
Okay.
But I only got 13 on that one to hit.
That does.
It was worth a try. And then, just for fun, I'm gonna 2 forward and go back under the crab.
Not gonna leave yourself flanking it.
Oh yeah, I am. Never mind. That was my whole reason for going in the first place. My bad.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay there. That's what I said.
It is what you said. It's exactly what you said.
I actually realized I should have done something when you were underneath the crab special about the smacking down attack, but I didn't, so you're good.
What was
You
that?
were supposed to have disadvantage on that save.
Oh.
My B. There's a lot going on. I have many pages of notes right now.
It sucks to be a crab.
It does.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was Kia's turn. It's the guy's turn. All the mini guys' turns.
The little guys.
All the little guys.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the...
So one of them is gonna throw his spear at Kia.
Rude.
And he is gonna smack you with the spear. Oh. And he's gonna smack you for 8 damage. 8 piercing damage. The other one is gonna throw his spear at Kawa. That's not a d20.
This is a D20.
He misses. Then the guys on the ground. See, we'll start with Valut.
Did laugh at the
Oh,
Mayo Dundee joke.
Huh? Oh.
I
oh,
told something
Yeah,
about being a.
I knew
That's
that
not-
joke before I saw that movie.
Oh yeah, that's where I know the joke from. So
Yeah, I did too. My parents saw it when it was rated R and I was too little, but they told that joke a lot.
no, that's funny.
And then they took me to a late showing of it so I could sleep through it and I could watch it again.
so he's gonna bite you first.
Okay.
For 6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then he's gonna sink his claws into you, real good, because I got a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
So that was 8, 10 more damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna be that one's turn. The one with Kawa. Kawa, what's your hit points right now? Are you still at max?
No, I'm at 72.
Okay. Oh. Okay. And okay. So your guy is also gonna hit you twice.
Okay.
He didn't get an actual 20 at least. £11 of damage, piercing and then slashing. Tristan, your guy, oops. only manages to claw you for 3 damage.
Okay.
And Emir. Amir, your guy claws you and then jabs at you with a spear. For 13 damage.
Yeesh.
And that's their turn. So, Tristan, your turn.
All right. I'm going to swing away at this dude.
All right.
See what happens.
The only one with him, so you do get sneak attack.
Sneak attack. And that's going to be a. Oh, right. That rapier is a. That's 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. Sneak attack. They're rolling very. Yeah, 17 damage.
Okay. He goes down.
I just flourish and straight through the heart.
Nice.
And that. Back to the map.
So, him? Yep.
I will then. I will use my movement to go and flank the guy who's bothering Ymir.
Okay. Would you like to bonus in anything?
I actually can't bonus action attack because a rapier apparently is not a light weapon. But a rapier is only finesse. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Gotta get that good 2-weapon fighting feat. All right. Next is the big guy. And he's gonna use his action to call lightning down again. And he's actually gonna center it on his own dude. So I need you 3. I'll roll the 1, obviously. Dex saves for Ymir and Tristan.
Would he be attacking at disadvantage since he's in darkness? Or is
Yeah.
it not an attack roll?
It is.
Wait, can he even target it?
Yeah, hold on. No. Just kidding. He can't.
Haha.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
So the guy hasn't gone yet. What is he doing?
He's not doing anything. He's yelling obscenities that only Mava can understand.
Music to his ears.
I bet. Okay. So that is his turn, Ymir. Because he is not leaving the crab.
Okay. I will start by hitting with Shillelagh.
Okay. Roll me some Ds.
That is 19.
That will
You
hit.
have advantage if you need it.
You do have advantage if you want to look for a crit.
I did not get a crit.
Ah.
That is 11. No. Yes, 11 damage on that. And then for my bonus action, because I'm in starry form, I will form a bow and arrow and shoot an arrow straight into his face.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20.
Beautiful. Give me
So-
that sweet damage.
Do we do the add the dice to it or
Yeah.
roll 2 dice? Okay.
Yeah.
That's 19 damage.
Okay.
And it's
Ooh.
radiant. It's radiant damage, by the way.
Okay.
Even better.
19. 1 second. I have to do math. And you know how gay I am. He looks real rough.
Good.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Kawa.
Alright. So, since Kawa saw Kia get hurt by the giant crab,
Mhm.
she will rage.
Ooh.
Told you, special occasions.
Wait, was that intentional between your names?
Kawa and Kia?
Kawasakia? Kawasaki?
No, that was just him.
Yeah, Nicole chose Kia, and then I went with Kawasaki.
Okay.
Kawa is short for Kawasaki, but that was just him phrasing.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
It's important to know.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Where's the... Go. And then...
Hello,
I
Miss
will
Astrid.
attack,
Hello, Miss
and
Astrid.
I don't have to worry, I get advantage because of Nicole.
You can't eat the incense bag.
So 23 for the first hit.
Yep.
Uh,
And you're hitting the crab?
yes.
Okay.
Plus 3 is 9, plus 2. 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second hit is 22.
Okay.
And 10 points of slashing damage.
So 20, 21 total?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Way at this guy.
Still does not quite hit as deeply as you would hope. Because what are you hitting with?
My glaive of warning?
Oh, it is magical.
Yes.
So is mine. For the record.
I somehow remembered yours, but not. Okay.
Yeah, when I changed, my great axe wasn't, so I changed to the glaive.
Ah.
So.
Okay. That's fine. I've got the correct damage then. Yay. Okay. Good job. Good job. Did you add your rage damage?
Yes, I did.
You're so good. You remember that thing that I always forget.
Third same.
Okay.
That's why I don't rage.
Balut, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna try this again. I need this guy out of my way.
Yeah.
Make my attack roll. Wait, I wasn't gonna use that again. Hang on. I forgot. I'm not paying any attention to that number.
I can't even see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. It was technically better. 14 to hit.
Just barely.
Okay. I only need barely. That's fine.
Yep.
So that 12. $22. 31 with my sneak attack.
All right. He's down.
Okay.
Yay.
Then I'm going to circle around to beside-ish the crab
Okay.
and spend my bonus action paying some attention to it for my insightful fighting. So I need the crab to make a deception check as well.
Hearish.
Sorry, I swapped over to a different thing. Yeah, actually, that's right where I was thinking.
Excellent. And it needs to make a deception check.
Yep.
Okay.
How well can the crab lie to me?
Oh. Not good. No, not good at all.
Oh.
I need you to know.
Uh-huh.
It has a -4 to charisma.
Huh?
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh.
I got a not natural 20, so in summary, I can sneak attack it. And it has failed at lying to me.
Yeah, crabs aren't very good liars.
No.
They're a
apparently
little
not.
they're a little too crabby. That one was really bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been that
I
funny.
mean, they're straight walkers, so what can I say?
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mava, it's your turn.
Okay.
None of y'all have a leg
You
to
staying
stand on.
put?
I'm going to throw my shadow blade at the cranky sweary dude.
Okay.
And the attack will be made with advantage because he is in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 18 plus, what do I do, a 7? What is my spell attack? 7, so 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And he takes 3d8 psychic damage. He's gonna have a headache. Ooh, headache. So 8, 13, 14 damage total.
All right. You're the only one that can see him.
Mm-hmm.
He does look pretty rough.
Good.
He is still up.
Hmm.
But-
And as a bonus action, the shadow blade reappears back in my hand.
Very nice.
And I'll keep chilling back here. That's fine.
All right. The geysers explode. Nothing happens to y'all. It's the crab's turn. It's gonna smack itself down again. So, Kia, Kawa, and Tristan, I need dex saves.
And me.
Am I still within range?
Oh, I meant Kia, Kawa, and Balut, not Tristan.
Okay. Oh, that was a good roll.
14.
14.
Yeah.
That's with my advantage. My other one was natural 1.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm glad I had the advantage, but I'm probably still not making.
No,
I got a 23.
you're fine.
I got
Kia?
a 26.
You are also fine. You are still gonna take damage, but again,
That's okay. Maybe I'll inspire someone else to rage. It's my superpower.
Firing rage in people.
Yes. Not Kia's, mine.
Kia, you take 11 damage. Kawa, you take 22, and you are knocked prone.
That's
And it's Kia's turn.
Should have prepared for that. I guess I will attack it again.
All right.
Do I still get advantage if Kawa's prone?
I would still technically be a threat.
Okay. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 8 points of damage. And second attack misses because it's 9. But I can still do unarmed strike.
Monks.
Right?
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is D6. That's 6 points of damage.
Great. It is still looming in the darkness. But you can tell you're doing some damage to its legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take them out one at a time.
Yeah. Have a nice feast afterwards, right?
That's my plan.
For like a month, based on how much of this there is.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know,
is where
I
all the
figure-
humans get their unlimited crab claws. Or
I'm
crab
thinking
legs.
3 legs. 3 legs would feed Mama for a day.
Alright. It's all the guys' turns. The little guys in the darkness aren't doing anything.
Oh, I do want to scream back a profanity because I've heard so many now.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know what it means, but it sounds cool.
Wow. Well, Kawa, you're lucky the guy in front of you rolls like crap.
Even with advantage?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Rolled a 3 and a 7.
Sounds about right.
So he misses you. Demir, the guy attacking you, also rolls like shit.
Good.
But no, he still misses you. Barely. He barely misses you.
This is a miss, buddy.
Yep. And he's angry about it.
Good.
Uh,
Stay mad.
Kristen. Your turn. Take that sucker out.
You hear that? It's a 16?
Yeah, yes, that hit.
Cool. Sneaky sneak. Much better on my damage dice. Ooh, like hella good. Shit.
What was your damage?
I'm mathing it.
Oh, sorry.
My brain's not wanting to.
I will be right back.
But
Okay.
$34 damage?
He did.
What? Yeah, and the rapier you pierce. So, straight through the windpipe. From behind, since I believe I'm behind him.
Yes. Alright.
Right through the spinal cord and windpipe.
Okay. It is the. Is that your turn?
Yes,
You-
that was nearly. Oh, wait, hang on. I can move. Let's see where I can move. We'll move back to that one that's above Kia.
Here?
Sorry, Kawa. Yeah, there. I'll move that. Yeah, there.
Okay.
A little bit out of range of the claw guy because I don't know how well he can see me right now. I'd rather not be seen.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'll move there and stay there.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Now it's the big guy's turn. He has heard a few of his guys screaming in anguish as they die. So he is finally going to come down here and jump off the crab and look really angry. And he is gonna do call lightning. Right. Ooh. Let me switch pencil. Right here again. So I need Emir and Mava to do dex saves again.
And I get advantage.
15.
Also 15. No, sorry, 16. It's a +3.
Okay, you both succeed. But you take a 7 lightning damage, which is half. And are you concentrating on the darkness?
Believe that is concentration. Yes.
So give me a concentration check. I believe you just have to make 10, right?
10 or half the damage dealt, whichever is higher.
So that's just a straight D20? Or is it D20 plus a spell modifier?
I think you add your
Concentration.
Yeah.
Or constitution.
Constitution.
Constitution, okay. So it's a +6 for Constitution checks. That's
You should not have to worry about this.
15.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
And Amir, it is your turn.
How does Tristan look?
I am down a little bit, but not too bad. I'm at 55 out of 69.
Nice.
As
Um,
soon as I found out that was hit points, that's immediately what I thought.
my rogue is at 68, and I was like, if only one of my rolls could have been a little better. Hold on, let me read something.
I actually wrote nice in parentheses next to my note for your hit points.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, I will cast Ice Knife again on one of the dudes on top of the crab.
Okay.
You
It will
can you
be
see through the darkness?
disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, the darkness.
Mhm.
Then I'll cast it on the big guy.
Okay.
Since he's out of the darkness now.
I get it.
Yeah, it's my big little
That is a 21.
That will hit.
Oh, that does a D10. That's a D8. 1 second. I gotta grab a 10. Nice. That's 10 piercing damage. And then the knife explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Would it also hit the crab, since it's technically exploding next to the crab?
Yes.
Okay.
So the crab has to do a dex check.
Yes.
What's your DC?
14.
They both save. Do they take half damage?
It does not say. It says the target within 5 feet must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So I guess they just don't take damage.
Yep.
It's a cantrip or spell? Or
Spell. It's a spell. And then for my bonus action, I will shoot the big dude.
He does look very, very, very rough.
Good. Where is the status for my archery thingy?
In features and
Here it
traits.
is. No, I found it. I found it.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That'll hit. And I promise you can't do less than 1 damage.
No, I did 9.
So he dead.
Hey.
Yay.
And then with my movement, I will go to where Tristan is.
Where are you going?
Next to Tristan.
Okay. Here.
Yes.
All right. So as this guy dies, the crab makes a very strange sound for it's kind of a crab version of like an English fused scream. Not quite. More like a yeah. Exactly
Yeah.
like
Like a murloc.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
and Kawa, it's your turn.
Okay, I stand up,
No way.
and then I will swing at the big guy, the big crab.
Hmm.
16 to hit.
At the crab?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and this time I will remember that I have Divine Fury, which I automatically get on each of my first hits, an extra d6 plus 3 that I
Ooh.
forgot to add last time.
I'll even let you add it to this one from last time.
So,
If you want to roll an additional.
I will.
I'll be nice.
So 3, 6. Features and trait. That's 23 slashing. Well,
20?
technically 16 slashing and 9, 4 plus 7 necrotic. As you watch this black tendril comes off of her weapon and goes into the
Ew.
creature.
Gross.
And
Hentai.
then
Is that you, Nightblood?
Huh?
I said, is that you, Nightblood?
Yeah. And then the second hit is a 18, or not 18. Well, yeah, it rolled an 18.
That'll hit.
That's not it. $11 more points of slashing damage.
It's starting to look pretty darn rough. It's lost a couple legs, kind of stumbling. Balut.
Right. Well, a new target to stabby stab. So looking for those lovely chinks in the armor and weak points. I'm gonna strike again with my rapier.
All right.
Again, like, this isn't the first time I've attacked this thing. Does a 16 hit?
Just hits.
Okay. So. 23. But my weapon's not magic.
Okay.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Oh, right, because I went for armor instead.
It's got like the claws left and like a leg on each side. You've turned this thing into a bipedal.
Heaven knows how it's managing to stand up.
Lots of screaming.
Yeah.
The sheer force of the scream is keeping it aloft. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay.
Not until something else dies, and then I get to start using bonus actions again.
Oh. Mava.
To attack one of the chuckle fucks on the crab's back.
Alright.
Attack with advantage. Let's see. +7, so 16 plus 7. 16,
That'll hit.
23, yep. And then 3d8 psychic damage. Oh, that's a good roll. 6, 7, and 8. So that's 8. 21 total.
Which one would you like to be hitting?
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Get fucked.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Bonus action sword appears in my hand, and I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to move up to the corpse of the dude that's just in front of me.
Okay. Are you gonna eat him?
Would I do that?
Yes.
Yes.
I would be a little disappointed if you didn't eat at least one of them.
Right?
See?
So the geysers explode. Nothing happens. The crab kind of waves its slashing claw around near you, Volute, and you almost think it's gonna get you. And then the claw disappears back into the darkness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, there's a Sahagin corpse landing beside you. Sliced in half. And the crab...
Did he just kill his own dude?
Very tired of them being on his back, that's all. He's like...
It starts stumbling this way. So, Kia, Volute, you both get to make attacks of opportunity as it is over here now.
Awesome.
No longer being controlled.
But...
Bingo.
I'm pretty
22.
sure it's 10 misses, so...
A 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll miss. But a 22 will hit.
Cool. 12 points of damage.
And the crab is no more. It falls and like narrowly misses landing on top of you, Kawa.
I repeat the obscenities I heard from the caster as if it was a victory cry.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
And it's your turn now.
Mine?
Yep.
I'm gonna move up by Tristan.
Great. Are you gonna attack this guy?
Well, first I'm gonna say, hi Tristan, you want crab for dinner? And then yes, I'm gonna attack it.
Alright.
Sounds delicious.
Last man standing, and he looks freaked.
I got a natural 20.
This poor fucker.
What dice did you roll for your damage?
A D8.
How would you like to do this?
Okay, so since I'm standing behind him,
Uh-huh.
because he's not facing me, right?
No.
I'm gonna spin my staff around all cool like, and then thrust it forward up his ass.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know why I didn't expect something like that.
You should have.
I should have.
you're making a shish kebab for Mava?
Yep. I'm even
Here.
gonna swing it in their general direction. Shish kebab.
Gosh. Okay. So he goes down.
Actually, I
And
don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
yeah. Probably not. I think if I recall, your strength is a 10.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So no, I don't.
From when you dragged poor Aaron up the stairs.
But in my mind, I do it. That's close
Yeah.
enough.
So all goes quiet. There are various fishy bodies around you. Big old crab. And suddenly the island before you, the reef island that had looked small initially, seems to span on forward. It's larger. There's more ground ahead, and it kind of becomes almost like a wilderness terrain, a little more. Kind of grasslandy.
Mm-hmm.
And here and there are small structures built, but they look old. They look uh, they look like they've been there a long time, inhabited anymore. You know. So what's everybody doing?
As Kawa's rage ends, she just kind of collapses to the ground.
I'm gonna start going through at least the guys nearby
Mm-hmm.
and looking for notable valuables, holy symbols, iconography, papers, scrolls, things like that.
Okay.
I am also going to loot the bodies, but first I'm going to signal to the ship and to Fen in particular that it should be safe to come ashore.
So Tristan, about that,
Yeah.
you turn around to signal to your ship,
Uh-huh.
and the island behind you that had ended in also spans forward, and there is no ship there anymore.
Great.
Welp.
And Foss, I'm done with this screen. If you want to swap back to the regular.
Okay.
Mava is going to strip that particular corpse of anything that cannot be digested,
Okay.
and then he's going to more or less unhinge his jaw and swallow it whole.
Okay.
It's going to take a little bit.
Yeah, I imagine. So none of them have anything terribly interesting on them. They're not even really wearing that many clothes. They have like tattered like cloth and leather and scales, kind of held together by loose threads and sinew. The big guy who was casting magic does have a fancy looking trident, but they don't really seem to carry any money. They have spears. They're pretty rudimentary. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of loot to be had other than maybe the tridents.
Tia is going to use her amazing reflexes to get over to Kawa and catch her before she hits the ground. And then support the two of them with her staff as like a cane, because she ain't strong enough to support both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Kawa's just breathing heavy.
So as you guys are kind of mourning the loss of the ship, because now you're on some weird grassy terrain that is not the reef island. Looking through the various bodies, supporting each other, eating a guy, you know, just
We
after
do.
battle things. You hear some rustling in the like dry grass behind you, Mava and Ymir. And actually, let's see, Tristan. Tristan, you also hear this,
Hmm.
and it sounds like two bodies in the grass.
Ava
Yeah.
pauses with this thing halfway down his gullet and kind of like
God.
turns his head and is like eyeballing it.
Awful,
Uh,
terrible mental image.
how long was the combat like in time?
Oh God, how many rounds were we?
I think it was less. It was
Like 4? 4 or
yeah.
5?
I would say somewhere around 30 to 40 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'd
Not-
still have
not
tongues
even
and
more.
comprehend languages active.
Yep.
Yes.
That means I'm still in starry form.
Yep.
I can
am
still critically hit the
actually
crab. I mean,
going.
like, the crab.
I'm actually going to go invisible, and then
Okay.
sneak up and see what I can see. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want them to see me, and I don't want my friends to see exactly how distraught I currently am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what were
trying
you
to keep it
saying?
together.
Oh, yeah. And we'll come back to that in just a second. What were you saying, Justin?
I was jokingly commenting that I can still sneak attack the crab.
Oh, yeah. That's true. You still could.
Yeah.
Cut off some more legs.
Without it knowing,
Mhm.
because it's a sneak attack.
So, Kristen, give me a stealth check. I mean, with advantage because you're invisible. And Mamba, give me a perception check. Looking with the guy down here.
Okay.
Do we all hear the noise or just them?
Just them for now. Although, if you guys are paying any attention, they're kind of acting weird. Tristan's gone all of a sudden.
If
No.
I only got a
just-
13.
Okay.
13 with advantage.
Well, it's okay. Because as you creep closer, Tristan, you're a little worried that you're not being as sneaky as you want to be, but then you realize that the two people in the grass are apparently muttering to each other, so they don't hear you. And as you get closer, you realize it is Sildair and Aaron, who are both soaked to the bone and like dragging themselves through the grass.
And muttering.
Yes, and muttering about where are we? What just happened? And Sildair's like, I kind of felt this coming. Like he looks a little frantic, and is trying to sit up, but he's kind of tangled up in his robes. And Aaron's trying to help him.
I will drop my invisibility, kind of mentally curse the waste, and go try and help them up.
Okay. He seems relieved to see you. And kind of as he stands, like starts wringing out his robes, looking a bit frustrated. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We finished killing the Zog and then turned around to let you know it was safe to come ashore, and there was no ship.
We were watching from the ship, and the island started to look strange, and I had this awful sense, so I jumped off of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron's like, and I followed him because that was stupid. And well, we swam to the island, and then it wasn't an island anymore, and then the ocean was gone. You are like very distant. I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I wasn't talking loud enough for it to, yeah. Like I said, we fought things, and then the island also started looking weird, and then it was this. And there was no ocean or ship. So, you kind of got the same thing we did from the other angle. Can either of you cast sending?
Oh, good question. Let me. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. Let's look at Soldaros.
Imagine by this point I've showed up.
Yeah.
I'll drop my starry form and go over to them.
And anybody who's paying attention can see them now.
Yeah.
No. I cannot. I can cast message, but they're probably more than 120 feet away now.
Can anybody else cast sending?
No.
And I'm kind of yelling this to the gang.
What do I look like, a cleric?
I can cast mending.
Mava shakes his head, and the legs of the fish man kind of dangle back and forth.
Love.
Did Kawa say that in character?
No. No.
Just curious.
Oh, God. So nobody can. Wonderful.
Kawa has helped. No, Kia has helped Kawa. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
To sit down and is sitting down behind her, and is rubbing the front of her chest just under the neck, which looks one way on a human and totally normal on a cat.
Yeah.
And is singing "Soft Kitty, Brave Kitty."
Oh.
Kyle will start purring. No.
But nobody knows because they're all busy over there.
Yep.
Yeah, how does the collective group look?
Yeah, how's everybody's health now?
I'm still over half.
I'm over half still.
Same.
Damage? What damage?
You took damage.
Not that much. I'm fine.
Okay. I was like, don't tell me that. I know better.
It's not enough for me to be concerned.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, now you're on an island with your prophet man and your Useless boy.
I'm gonna. So, I don't have the healing spell that lets you choose multiple people. Apparently.
Nope.
So what I'm gonna do instead for y'all is I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit, and you're just gonna have to walk through it yourselves. So you see a little, or well, a decent sized spirit made out of like energy and sparkles and whatever. It looks like a fairy dragon, and well, I mean we're not in combat. Can I just say it just kind of like flies through everybody and everybody gets a little bit of health?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that's 1d6. Roll your own health. Everybody roll 1d6.
Wow.
1d6.
Yep.
All right. I'll
3.
survive. I'll take it. Yeah, that's good.
Now I'm only down by 10, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Works for me.
42 out of 54.
Well, let's see how long Healing Spirit lasts, because I have...
Just keep circling people.
I mean, yeah. It's up to 1 minute. So can it make 2 rounds? Can I give people 2 rounds of Healing Spirit?
Do 2 rounds.
Okay.
And then if anybody else is under health, let me know.
There we go. I'm about 11 points down. No big deal.
Okay.
5, so I'm only 5 down.
Call was about 31 down still.
I'm at 20,
Okay.
21.
I mean,
21
granted,
down.
I'm still at 57 hit points, but
Hey, me too. High five.
yeah.
My current hit points and my max are the same numbers reversed.
Yeah.
That's rather fascinating to me.
Sildair's gonna walk towards you, Kawa, and he's gonna hold his hands out and say, "Hold still, don't panic."
Jesus sits there.
And then he's gonna close his eyes, and his whole form kind of shifts. His skin kind of shimmers this gold hue with bands of black here and there, and see how many. Double check here. Blah, blah, blah. So once. 2 extra pairs of arms sprout from his back, and all of his hands kind of come around forward to rest like your shoulders and your arms, and you get 8 more points of healing.
Cool. Nope, that is.
Spooky weirdo. Swoop came into my room to cry right at me, and when I looked at him, he ran away.
Oh,
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds entirely accurate.
Yo.
He is not happy Gidget would not move out of the little chair next to me.
Nobody wants to come sit by me. Or come knock my crap off of the table either. I'm really disappointed in Oreo.
So eventually Kawa will come
Oh,
to...
wait, actually. Sorry, 1 second.
Sure.
You get 10 points of healing.
Okay, so 2 more points.
And 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then his arms, the magic arms that have here, kind of fold back in on themselves and then back into his back. And he opens his eyes, although you can still only see the one because of the eye patch, which is flashing a brilliant golden light for a moment, and then that fades and it goes back to the normal purple, and his skin goes back to normal. He looks a little tired, but kind of nods a little.
What happened?
There was a crab. Do you remember the crab?
I remember attacking it. Did I kill anything?
Do you see the crab? Do you see the dead crab right in front of us?
I didn't kill it, did I?
Yes, you did. No, I'm just kidding. I did.
Oh. I didn't. Looking at the other body, I didn't kill any of those, did I?
No, I think Balut killed that one, and I killed that one over there, and that one over there, the crab, I think killed him, and that one just died. I think it was magic of some sort, and I didn't see that one over there because there was a leg in my way.
Okay. 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 And she just keeps repeating, okay.
No. A little bit traumatized.
Just a little bit.
Trying to see if I have the picture that I use as a reference for Dare.
Wait, did we teleport somewhere?
No, this place teleported us, I think.
Oh.
Can you get up?
Yeah.
We should go check on Aaron.
Head over to the group then.
He is going to thoroughly inspect Aaron to see if he is more than just wet.
No. He's starting to dry off even. Like, he's okay. Just a little tired. There was some swimming and climbing that happened. In NPC info, I posted the picture that I got as a inspiration for Sildare's fancy Aasimar.
Ooh.
When he's in healing mode, which he just was, where the gold and the black are reversed, and he doesn't have the horns. His hair just kind of fans out like wings almost behind him.
I like it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And he's like, well, we should probably start moving some direction so we can figure out where we are. And anybody who would like to, who has traveled any sort of amount, roll me a let's see. Roll me a nature check.
I'm super good at that. 8.
18.
Natural 1.
Oh.
I'm still out of it.
13.
I also got 8.
I got a 3.
Oh boy.
I'm real good at nature shit.
What was Mava's?
13.
Okay. So, Emir,
Yes.
you've been traveling there. You've seen quite a few of the islands. You're kind of used to what land looks like. This is awfully big and flat. Usually on islands that you go to, you can see the ocean, at least in the distance. This kind of seems to have mountains in the distance, which you are not probably used to seeing. There aren't very many islands that have what one could consider mountains, so much as they are a mountain peak. This looks a little odd. It almost reminds you of the dream that you guys all shared, and what the land looked like before the volcano exploded. And the war happened. This to you seems alien. Everybody else is like, huh, grass.
I'm going to pull out my journal from my water sealed case and start taking some notes.
Okay. So there doesn't notice shit. And also doesn't notice shit.
Aw, the prince doesn't see anything. Got it.
That
Bonnie's
is
not here.
Huh?
Bonnie's not here.
Yeah.
Aaron's probably too busy staring at Mava.
Yes. In slight horror. Are you done eating that guy yet?
It takes a little bit.
Oh no.
It's a big meal. It's gonna last him a couple months.
God. Yeah, he's like trying really hard not to stare, but he cannot look away. And
Mava makes eye contact.
He just looks terrified.
Kia's gonna reach over and put her hand over Aaron's eyes.
He just gives us quiet, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sildair will come in and stand beside Ymir and kind of peek over your shoulder to see what notes you're taking.
I write in a coded language.
Of course you do.
Properly. That is the correct way to write.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he kind of frowns.
Oh, I should probably say this for Jules and Foss.
Mm-hmm.
If you... Wait, oh no, that's restore. Never mind. I thought it was just heal. Never mind. Because if you cast the spell to restore your life, if a spell to restore my life is cast on me, then the caster does not need material components for the spell.
Ah,
Cool.
very neat.
Cool.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that'll
so
save
that
some
means,
expensive
like,
items.
diamonds aren't needed to revive you.
Yep.
How about that?
Yep.
Where do you get that from?
Being a Path of the Zealot. It's
Ah.
called
Oh, yeah.
Warrior of the Gods.
Very cool. Okay. Yeah, so Sildar's kind of frowning at your notebook. Ymir, and he's like, What are you noting?
This. You said that this place looks like before the volcano went off, right?
Yes. That's the best approximation you can make. As far as what the terrain should look like and what it does look like.
I will tell Sildar that and then add. I haven't seen mountains much before. I want to make note of it for next time.
That we should definitely start moving. The only places I've heard of that don't look like the world we know are Bay places or something adjacent to that. Seems like our island might have fallen into a thin spot. And he'll look over at Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
It may actually be fortunate that your ship wasn't closer.
I'm staring off to the distance in the direction where the Kalak used to be.
Yeah.
And he just starts and looks back over at you and takes a second, processes what you've just said, and then nods. Yeah.
We probably wouldn't be able to fix an aground ship in the middle of a field.
No. Much less take it with us.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Someone said they had mending, so I think we're good.
No. So, any ideas on
Yeah.
what was that?
So safe place, yeah.
Perhaps. Or something similar, although the similars that I've heard of are usually worse. So hopefully, as much as I hate to hope for Faye.
Yes, question of the hour is how do we get back through?
Well, we can walk and hope that we fall out of the thin spot, but we may end up in the ocean. Or on the edge of another island. Or we can ask for directions from the locals.
I think we killed all the locals.
Oh, no.
I don't see anybody else but us.
Well, we would probably have to find them. And hope that they don't try to kill us.
Right. Key's gonna look between where Tristan is looking and Tristan's face for a few minutes and then go, "So, Captain, which way should we go?"
Oh.
I don't know if that the direction matters, so why don't we head towards the mountains? That if we get a bird's eye view and see like if there's water around, like rivers or whatever, we could probably find civilization. But with no other real landmark, I'd say head towards the landmark.
Aye, let's go.
Oh. Aye.
So you're not an eye shot anymore, like you've like turned or whatever, and he kind of gives you a very like quizzical look. He's not entirely certain what to make of this.
Aaron is going to copy the aye and then give you a like playful salute, Tristan. You cut off.
I'll nod at him.
And Sildair's gonna look over at Mava. Be like, about how long does that usually take you? Oh, you can't. Hours on Facebook. How about that?
Sorry, what did he ask at the last part?
Hours on fingers. Like a finger for each hour that it usually takes.
He'll hold up one finger, but then hold up his other hand and like trying to half it off.
Okay, yeah. He just kind of gives a nod. Okay. Are you fit to travel while you eat, or...
He'll give a thumbs up.
Okay. It's like, apologies. I'm not quite used to that.
Mava swallows down a couple more inches.
He has already started off.
Yeah.
Realizes that there was talk of not leaving yet and turns around and heads back. And still has more movement than you all do.
Yep. What's everybody else doing? Ready to head off?
I would start heading towards Kia.
I'll finish my notes and then I won't immediately start walking. I'll wait for Solaire to move.
He'll come with you. Did anybody grab the trident?
I was occupadoed,
Yeah.
so no.
If no one volunteers, I would have grabbed it.
Okay.
I definitely
I was
didn't.
very distracted.
Okay.
Like I said, I was specifically looking for like
Notes and things.
paperwork. Informational stuff, not.
Okay. So let me slide you the info for that, Foss. And do we want to take a break really fast?
Yeah, I shall let the dogs out.
All right.
Not gonna make a joke.
Yeah, so close. So close.
I hear the song in my head.
Yeah.
That was bad enough. I didn't want to inflict it on anyone else.
All right.
So back in 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
This is how you know I'm not a Christian person. I'm sitting here trying to remember what month Easter takes place in.
It varies between March, April, and sometimes May, I think.
Wow, yeah. I was like, I think it's in March.
It's usually in March or April.
When was it this year?
A day.
A day in March or April, yeah.
Easter 22. April 17th.
April, May, June, July.
17th.
It hasn't been as long as I thought. I don't feel as bad now. I'm finally designing all of my pastel Pokemon from Easter.
Oh, I see. Oh, I don't think we found out they could be that much longer after that. So, till much longer after that. Because I don't think we found out until the end of April.
Possibly. I'm skipping Venipede and Whirlipede because I'm just gonna use rare candies immediately anyway, so it doesn't matter what they look like.
I'm gonna see if I can add this to your stuff.
Stuff in D&D Beyond?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
See if it's on there. It is. Cool. Okay. So you can't use this until you attune to it, so you don't know exactly what it does until you attune to it, but it is in your equipment now if you refresh the page.
Trident of Fish Command.
Yes. And now I'm going to take a break.
I don't know if I can use this. Somehow I don't have proficiency with martial weapons?
Boss, your typing is so loud.
Well, we're on a break. That's why I don't care.
Yeah, Nicole saw Jeremiah rubbing a cloth on his screen at the same time as you were typing and was like, why is it making that noise?
Finish this break, but I don't have anything to do.
I went to the bathroom.
I did that
Couple
earlier.
treats. A couple people have gotten snacks.
I don't want a snack because we're inevitably going to go to IHOP after D&D.
Yeah. What? They're just having chips. They don't want a snack because we're going to IHOP in like an hour. Yeah, no, you need to eat. You've been very hungry today.
You should look in the Pokemon channel in Laughter Camp Club.
Oh, look at her. Man, Naked and Thievel don't look a lot different.
They really don't. Not when you make Gajinkas out of them.
The eye mask is different, the ears are a little different, and the tail's a different direction.
Yeah, the tail
About it.
sits different. I like.
Ivy got a little curvier.
Well, she is getting older, and I'm getting more stylized with my art.
I like it.
Yeah, like when it comes to the actual Pokemon, I like Nickit more, but sometimes it's frustrating to draw all those eye markings. So Thievel will be easier in the long run.
Yeah. Oh, the neck stripe is different too.
Yeah, so on Nickit, its white belly goes from the neck all the way down to the tail, and then on Thievel it doesn't. Actually, hold on, I should have a picture of her without her clothes so you can see her markings. She's in a swimsuit, but
Yeah.
did I not save that to my computer?
I'm gonna really quick, but I can still hear you.
Oh no, here it is.
And I don't know if it's because my ears are all out of whack or yeah, that's honestly what it feels like. Well, I thought a new headset. Like what I was doing partially while I was waiting for my turn. Yeah. I'm for granted. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That darkness will help. Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually gonna BRB.
Don't be too long. I don't know how much longer we have left. I did not look at the time.
I am here, but I am chomping on chips, so I'm on mute.
Same. Well, not chips, but I've got fruit snacks and tea, but the package is still crinkly, and I had to turn my volume to always on because, well, it wasn't picking stuff up.
Yeah.
I kept adding things in there during that conversation that it was just not picking it up, and I was not being quiet. I was like, why is this not picking up? I'm talking at a normal volume.
Yeah, it's frustrating sometimes.
So,
Mine, you
I
can do that.
don't know how much y'all are going to hear whenever I'm eating fruit snacks, but I will try to keep it minimal if I can.
Yeah, you're good.
And Hero is asleep over on his mat, so he shouldn't be making very noise anymore, too.
I kept dropping my phone on the iPad, so I'm sure that was
no!
too.
I don't think I heard that.
Okay, good.
No, I only knew because I'm in the same room. But
Yeah.
otherwise I did not hear. Though I did keep waiting to hear Charming on one of ours, but I have not heard him at all.
No, he's been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him either.
I don't think he's meowed. Like, he's just been chilling. Isn't that right, Charming?
Yeah.
Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Say hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Chom chom.
Me.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Uh huh.
What else?
What about the food, Charming?
Thank you for that enlightenment, cat bestie.
Oh, he moved away from me. Don't touch me.
I think it was picking up my crunchy, and I just realized I was off of mute.
Oh no.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, good.
Do you hear me chomping on fruit snacks?
Nope.
No.
That's a good.
Welcome back. Is that everybody back?
Hello.
I'm
think
back.
so.
I just didn't say anything except to talk.
Yeah. All right. So we're walking towards the mountains.
Yeah.
Yep.
I waited a little later than I meant to give us our break, so we probably won't go for too much longer, but probably midnight if that works for everybody, or
Hmm.
10 o'clock for you, Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are walking towards the mountains. Is anybody doing anything or talking while you walk, or are we just walking in silence?
Keeping an eye out on things.
Mm-hmm.
Observing.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right. Mav is finishing a meal.
Yep.
Go ahead and everybody who's kind of looking around as you walk, give me a perception roll. And put it in the call log except for 5.
Oh, now that we don't have the comment screen up, I can do it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, everybody put it in dice rolls.
Ooh, that was good.
A second.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good job, Kawa.
Mm-hmm. 9.
Whoa.
You do math.
4 plus 2 equals Mava is digesting. I like it. Mm-hmm.
Accurate.
Oh.
Yup.
Making me feel not as bad about my 12.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That is the reason me and Nicole rolled so low, just for that.
Yep.
I love
Yeah,
being catered to.
5, 6, 9, 12, 22, and 29. Okay. Tristan and Valut. You guys, as you're walking, actually, hold on, I need to roll for Silbear and Aaron. I forgot. Aaron saw nothing. He got a natural 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
buddy.
Silbear, your perception is crap, buddy. Got all this future sight, no current sight. But he got an 18. He still doesn't notice what you two notice, though. As you're walking, you start seeing little flashes of bright, not natural colors, kind of moving through the trees here and there. And every now and then, Valut especially, you hear what sounds to be like a giggle. Not evil, just amused. Laughter. And you two start to get the very distinct sense that you're absolutely being watched and or followed by more than one person through the trees. Still, seems to sense something, but he doesn't see it. What are you guys doing?
Who's actually near me?
I don't
That's a
know.
good
Who's our
question.
marching order?
How are you guys walking?
One foot in front of the other,
No way.
except for Mava.
I
I'm
feel
a
like
snake.
yeah.
I'm a snaky snake.
That hasn't changed. I feel like Q was leading, followed by probably Kawa.
Sure.
Aaron and Kava would probably be, because the three of us were fairly close together.
Middle back.
Middle back. And does it make sense to say that Emir and Sildare were probably kind of close to the front, middle front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's Mava and Valut at?
Balut probably prefers to generally be towards the middle,
Okay.
just as dead center as possible.
Yeah.
So
Mava's probably lingering toward the back.
Okay. Well, there you go. So Valut is near Tristan and Emir and Sildare.
okay, then he will point out to them, or note to them, I guess. Hey, sorry, let me get the voice right. There's something following us. We should be careful, I think.
Emir will try to actually not be overt about it, but try and see what's following us. So just kind of look around a little more sharply.
Now that it's been pointed out to you, every now and then you catch a glimpse of a flash of color between trees. A slight giggle on the wind. Tristan, you've been aware.
Mm.
He just keeps on walking. Turning back every now and then to see if Aaron's still there, and then
Yeah.
go ahead.
He's pretty close behind you.
Gets
Not
too
a-
far ahead, turns around and goes, catches up. And then goes on ahead again, turns around and comes back. Kind of playing dog to Kawa's cat.
Yeah.
You're just thinking,
Okay.
such a Labrador.
Yeah. What's Tristan doing?
Alert. And just kind of on his toes, ready kind of for anything. I mean, these things haven't attacked yet, but they're giggling and they're clearly amused by something. Whether it's the direction we're going, the fact that we're here, or they have new playmates. I don't know, but I'm very not on edge in like a nervous way, but more like in a prepared for whatever they can throw at us if they choose to.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm still walking.
Okay. The more of you that kind of gradually become aware, because once he starts to see it, Sildare will kind of pass word up further along in the group.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit back towards Mava as well, so that slowly everybody's kind of aware. The more of you that gradually seem to know about the things that are following you and notice them, the more amused they seem to sound. The more there's giggling and kind of excited little whispers start here and there. But still no contact.
You mentioned something about talking to the locals, right?
Should we stop and do that? I could stop. Or I could keep walking. Or I could stop.
I'm personally of the opinion of stopping, shaking our chances.
Kia's still walking, just looking behind her. She does. Or turns around and starts walking backwards.
Hmm.
And looks over to Tristan and goes, Captain?
I'm not sure these are the locals we're really looking for, but
One way to find out.
I can find. Anybody have any experience with Fae? I really don't.
Sildair kind of shakes his head.
Maybe. I don't actually know for sure.
I knew someone that we nicknamed Faye.
Okay.
I know stories, but that's about it.
There is much I know, but nothing on the Fae note.
Well, I have no qualms with volunteering myself to talk to them.
Okay. If you're up for it, then I'll back your play.
I learned some of those fish people language.
I don't think that will help us.
Okay.
Yeah. Not really either.
Were these the words you were repeating after the battle?
Yes.
They're swear words.
Oh. Well, really, it's just how you say things.
I mean, you did pronounce them quite well.
Well, I'm pretty good at that. But it's all in tone, really.
You know,
The intent behind the word.
somehow I don't think the Fae will agree with you. Calling someone an asshole is calling someone an asshole, even if you say it sweetly.
True enough.
And I'm using my glaive as a walking stick.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
I've affectionately been called an asshole before, I'm pretty sure.
Mir will sigh and shrug at the same time, and then kind of just break away from the group to try and catch, not like physically catch, but like be in the vicinity of one of these like flashes of light.
Well, it's color specifically.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
And they do kind of keep overhead, but you do manage to get close enough to notice that the color you're seeing is the hair and clothes of these people that are following you. And the closer you get, they kind of slow in their dashing between trees. And you do actually catch some like rustling of the leaves.
I guess I will stop at a tree who's got some rustling leaves and see if I can push them aside and see who's rustling them.
Okay. Are you saying anything?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I will be following, by the way.
Okay.
Not, necessarily trying to get in the way, but being alongside, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye from
A safe
the
distance.
staying with the group, but keeping an eye on the other two.
Yeah. You move some leaves aside and get a painted acorn to the face.
A freshly painted acorn?
No.
Okay.
It is a little bigger than a normal acorn, though. It doesn't do any damage, but it does smack you square in the forehead.
I'm gonna
Sounds like
grab
they
it.
called you an asshole.
I'm gonna ignore that and grab the acorn before it hits the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold up the acorn and say, thanks for the good luck, and put it in my pocket.
You get a hiss in return from further up into the tree.
Definitely asshole.
And some whispering, and then a little bit of giggling from a couple of the other trees nearby. Like snickers.
Hold on, I have to read something. Darn. Okay, I was gonna do something, but I don't have the stuff.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. That's not natural 20.
Okay. You narrowly dodge a second acorn.
I'll catch that one.
I'm gonna say now's the time for some gloves of missiles there.
Yeah.
I don't need gloves.
Yeah, you
I
know,
just need them to throw them at me instead of my friends.
Yep. Yep.
I will. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna climb into the tree.
There is much hissing and grumbling at that, and a little bit of frantic scrambling. And I would like another dexterity saving throw, please.
11.
Okay. This child-like person comes swinging at you feet first. And does manage to catch you in the side. For 3 damage. But they don't knock you out of the tree. They do look real angry that you are in the tree. And are like baring their teeth at you. But it almost looks comical because they have like bright blue hair. And then like leathers of almost every color of the rainbow and paint smeared across their face and their arms. And just like they don't look vicious, really. But they're trying real hard.
I will smirk at that. Hold up my hand in my signature, kind of a wave, but not really.
Yeah. Put your hand up.
Yep.
What languages do you speak?
I speak Celestial, Common, Druidic, and Primordial.
Okay. So in a language you do not understand, this child ? Like almost growls some words at you.
Has it been within an hour of...
Yes.
Okay.
Valut, what languages do you speak?
You know, that's a really good question that I was just trying to look for, and I can't seem to find it. I
Should
know that I did languages, but I don't remember where.
Are you on the app or the
The website.
website? Should be on the very first one with
Very
proficient,
main page.
where Armin weapons.
Oh, right. They're off on their own over there. Common, Primordial, and Vidalcan. And
Okay.
Thief can't, but I'm assuming they're not using that.
No. You also do not understand this.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. How many of us do speak Primordial?
Well, at least 2 of us, or although since you're asking, I'm guessing 3 of us.
Yeah.
Look, I just figured it's a very elemental kind of plane.
Yeah. No, that's very smart.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like 3. I'm looking at Mava's now.
I don't.
He
for
has
the record.
Draconic and Abyssal.
Ah. So, yeah, none of you understand what this kid is growling at Emir.
Maybe you
Emir,
should try the curse words.
perhaps you could try speaking to him.
Yeah? Do you speak common?
Yes, I do.
Not you, Kia.
They glare at you and then slowly nod and then point down.
Wait, I'm not gonna look down. I'm not gonna take my eyes off this creature.
I will.
There's nothing on the ground.
Yeah, I figured he wasn't pointing at anything in particular. They? I should go with they.
They.
Yes.
Well, they probably want me to get out of the tree. That's probably what that's about.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
shake
'cause
my head no.
Pointing at you and then pointing at the ground over and over and over.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna shake my head. I'm gonna keep smirking and just say no, actually, and make myself comfortable in this tree.
I'm gonna go up closer.
I'm going to come over to Mava and say, maybe we do a performance and try to distract them a little. And I'll pull out my pan flute. Don't know if Mava wants to try to help.
Dancing on a freshly full stomach is not ideal, but okay, yeah, he'll.
Okay. So then I will. You probably have better performance than I do, so I will assist you.
Okay.
How's
So
that?
does that give me advantage?
Is that all right, Jules?
Yeah.
Yep. So yes, you get advantage.
All right.
Just trying.
That's not great. He's really feeling kind of bloated right now.
No.
So that's a
It's
15.
it's just the body doesn't
I rolled an
bend very
8.
well.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
part of you from doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Mm.
That's not too bad though.
Yeah.
And I will actually post a picture. This is not what this one looks like, but kind of as a general vibe idea. Boss will probably recognize. And Jay actually probably too.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I've seen that.
I vaguely remember that page being flipped around in front of me.
Yeah.
I was almost that at one point.
Oh. That would have
Oh.
been fun.
Yup.
So they're still glaring at Emir. And they finally start to speak. And it starts with get down. And then they hear the music. They kind of look over, a little confused. And then like blink at the dancing. look at Amir again, and then shift through the tree and jump to the next tree closer to Mava and Kawa. And it kind of becomes a slight commotion as all of the little wildkin start gathering in the one tree closest to this performance. And some of them are watching on in like rapt enjoyment. Some of them are watching on in a little bit of confusion. And then some of them are like kind of giggling. How silly this is.
Yeah, at a cat and a snake person putting on a performance.
Yeah. And they're murmuring amongst themselves in this language that none of you speak.
They're probably Sylvan. This cannot be the strangest thing they've ever seen.
No,
but it can
definitely
be
not.
very strange, nevertheless.
It is an interesting sight, yes.
Kia's gonna whisper up to Ymir, might want to get down now.
Why?
So when they come back, they're not mad, and now they're distracted, so they won't hurt you when you climb down.
They're gonna hurt me.
So there's like, you might get down.
Don't make me climb up there.
I'm not afraid of you, Kia.
I'm gonna jump up and try to grab onto Ymir, pull her down with my weight.
Oh, but give me a dex contest.
I am moving away from this tree.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna use Step of the Wind to increase my long jump.
Oh god.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, so...
Oh.
I did not.
So you managed to worm your way away from the grasp of the monk.
I'm not gonna stop though. I'm gonna keep trying.
All right. So there's like, please come down. Like, I think it's probably a good idea to come down.
Ymir, have you ever heard of a pinata?
Please don't hit Ymir.
Oh, so you've heard of a pinata?
Yes.
I read about it in a book once. Looked like fun.
Against
Yeah,
the better judgment of me, the person playing the character, I'm gonna expend my one other wild shape to turn into a bird and hop to the top of the tree.
Oh my goodness.
Kia's gonna run away like she's on fucking fire.
Oh.
And hide behind Aaron.
It's like, are you alright?
No,
Why?
just not.
What?
Just not.
Okay. And you chose me to hide behind.
Everybody likes you.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate the sentiment.
And I will slowly, still playing the pan flute, will go near where Aaron and Kia are at the moment and just kind of look around. So I wasn't 100% sure why you ran, but I saw you run, so...
I'm gonna hop my way to the other tree.
There's a group of about 10 of these individuals clustered on the limbs of the next tree. Pretty distracted.
So... do I want to do that?
What's Tristan doing during all of this?
Watching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shaking his head slowly, I imagine.
Yeah.
I will not be a little shit, and
good.
I'm going to go land on Mava's head.
All right. During the dance.
Yep,
And you're a bird.
I am a bird.
But did Mava see that you were previously Ymir?
I don't know if he did,
I don't.
because Ymir was up in a tree and
Yup.
Mava was dancing.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Mhm.
Good thing someone ate recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sildare looks distressed.
I think he might reflexively just snap at Ymir.
God. Oh. What do we think? Do we need another dex contest?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Give me it.
Or a roll to attack.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would squawk and try and avoid it. So
Give me that roll to attack.
Okay. Unarmed strike
Yeah.
should be a
No,
plus
bite attack.
5. So
Don't you have one of those?
sadly, no.
Aww.
That
Oh no.
24 to hit.
oh man, well, unfortunately for you, my AC is 25. No, it's
Oh
not.
shit!
That's a good bird.
Oh. What's the damage on your unarmed attack?
That's 3. Just a flat 3.
Okay. How much? Hold on. What kind of bird did you turn into?
Oh, probably like a magpie.
How many hit points do those things have?
I'm checking.
Oh no.
Probably like 4 to 6 tops.
Boy, you're lucky I don't have venom.
Oh, that's okay. I could restore myself. You wouldn't know it from my behavior, but I am actually the group healer.
You have 1 hit point as a magpie.
Oh no.
So you transform back.
Right on top of Mama.
Right on
Uh-huh.
being
Uh-huh.
bitten.
I curse something in Celestial and smack Mama on the head.
I will stop playing the pan flute with that one and just kind of there.
I am doing. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm laughing. My
Yeah.
ass.
So are all of the wild kids. And they are cheering and clapping and dying of laughter.
Mhm.
Mava hisses at Ymir, just kind of baring his snaky snake teeth and kind of like slowly recoils from them, looking all sorts of affronted.
Dare comes running over, like waving his arms, like, oh gosh, oh gosh. It's okay, it's okay. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Please don't eat him. Ymir. Why?
Mir will get away from Mava and onto their feet, smooth out their robes and stuff, and mumble, I am not having a good day.
Aw.
I'm just glad he didn't try to swallow you whole.
I mean, I would have just changed back.
Yeah. That would not have been good. Probably not for you or his throat.
Would be the first live prey I've swallowed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd fit okay.
I don't want to imagine that.
Oh yeah, I couldn't bring him back to life yet. So that worked out.
For you, yes. Okay. Perhaps we should try diplomacy.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Well,
Yes, wasn't Emir trying to be the diplomatic one?
I mean, I know whenever I go and visit someone, I invade their home, and when they ask me to leave, refuse, and that gets me really far.
At least we are providing entertainment.
Yes.
I'm going to remember that you said that, and one day you're gonna regret it.
No offense, but on the long list of my regrets, it's gonna be really hard to get to the top.
Okay, I think we all need to just take a moment to breathe before we all kill each other. Or you all kill each other. Tristan and Valud,
Yes.
you two notice one of the wildkin has climbed down the tree and is just leaning against it, watching, bickering.
Being terribly amused by all of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jules, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If Mava swallows an air genasi, does he get gas?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Because it's like swallowing air bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Because they constantly have a breeze around them, so... Yeah. Don't imagine it would be pleasant.
No. A little bit fizzy going down.
Yeah, so you two noticed this. Are you doing anything about it, or just taking note?
I will take note and kind of like still giggling myself and maybe wiping a couple tears out of my eyes because that was terrible. I'm gonna sidle my way over to the wild kid and be like, "Man, I haven't had a laugh like that in a second."
You must live a boring life.
Boring as some. It just doesn't. Just like
You cut out a little bit.
not as boring as some, and stuff like that just doesn't happen very often. Nice when it does.
We have way more fun around here.
What kind?
Maybe you'll find out.
That sounds intriguing.
You're cutting out a lot, Karen.
Yep.
And he kind of hummed and said, "Oh, that's intriguing."
Maybe if you stay out of our trees. Kind of look over at Amir.
Can't hear you, Karen.
Damn it.
You get like super faint, and then we mention it, and then you're fine. And now you're gone again. Discord, please.
The Wildkins took him.
I don't remember what I said anymore.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
They were saying maybe if you stay out of the trees, hang it in.
He said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not terribly much of a tree climber."
Good. You should tell your friends.
Word that would not really apply to most.
Still not coming through.
Yeah.
It's like every other thing.
Hear me now.
I heard now.
Heard
Yeah.
that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
No.
Gone now.
It's like in and out, in and out.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that may have helped.
Hopefully.
Have, yeah.
All right, cool. He said friends is a strong word that I would not necessarily apply to many of them.
Interesting. What's your name?
Just call me Captain.
Hmm.
What do they call you?
Well, you can call me the High Flyer.
Name.
Oh, I lost you again.
Ah, he likes the name. He said, "Oh, I like that name. It's a fun name."
It is.
Do you happen to know how big this island is?
Island?
Yeah, island.
You're not on an island.
What am I on then?
You're on. Forest, continent. Take your pick. Not an island.
Forest, I understand. What's a continent?
Continent? You don't know what a continent is? Jeez. Oh, you're from the water place. Not the
Yes.
plane, but this is probably going to be the biggest place you've ever seen in your whole life.
A little daunting. How big is it?
Like every island you've ever seen, all put together times a bunch.
I'm not impressed.
Nobody asked you.
I've
Quite
seen
big, but
continents before.
Not like this one.
Where have you seen continents?
They're underwater, Tristan.
Flooded.
I sail. I don't go under much.
They sink under the deep sea.
Yeah.
All your poor trees. But that's okay. You can just live here now.
Not sure I want to.
Why?
What's wrong with our forest?
Nothing's wrong with it at all. It's just quite delightful. But I do have people I need to get back to.
I'm sure they'll be fine without you.
I did say I was a captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can be
People
captain. These weirdos.
No.
Oh,
I'm already captain of my crew.
of the other weirdos.
They're not really weird.
Well, I'll take your word for it, I guess, for now. What about you? And they point at Valud.
What about me?
What do we call you? What's your name?
Thrash.
I don't think I know how to say that.
The Rash.
Derash.
Thrash.
Got it. You're not a captain, so what do you do?
I learn things.
Learn things? You're gonna
want
learn lots from here.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but how much of use to me?
Depends how long you want to live here.
I don't.
Oh, I mean survive.
Ah, a much better statement.
I like your music person. And the dancing one, although it's kind of a funny dance.
Why is it funny?
Seemed, I don't know, slow. Like a snake, right? Like ate a bunch and then tried to dance. That's what it looked like.
That would be entirely accurate because that's exactly what it was.
I thought so. We were kind of arguing about that earlier. Not really arguing, but kind of. Could you remind us of some of the snakes here? They're different than the snakes from your stupid island place, but they're better.
Different how?
Well, they turn invisible in the sun.
That is different.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't like them, probably.
Perhaps not.
What about your friend that was trying to get your other friend out of the tree? Out of our tree.
What about her?
What's her name?
You should ask her.
Hey, what's your name?
He smiles for a minute and says, "Asshole."
Oh, that's
nice, huh?
No. You need a new name.
Okay, what would you call me?
Good question. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. So, if you don't want to live here, what are you guys doing here?
Sightseeing?
Trying to get home, honestly.
Oh, that too.
We could maybe.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. For a price.
what price?
Well, we'd have to figure that out too. Depends on what you can give us.
What kind of things do you like?
Oh, all sorts of things. We like music and stories and food and shiny things and plants and keeping people. Although you're all kind of big. Except for maybe him. And they point at Aaron. We could keep him.
He already belongs to us.
Hmm. But he wouldn't if you traded him.
No, we don't trade in beings. It's the only word I could think of.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Slightly different voice than you could say, people aren't cargo, mate.
Well, I guess you'll have to think of something. I guess you can come with us for a while.
What you wear?
Well, we could maybe start to lead you towards the person who might possibly, perhaps, be able to help. And then if you can't think of anything to trade us, we'll just ditch you. Then you can find your own way. What do you think? Is it a deal?
We'll sort of look across around at everyone else and see, at least to the best of his ability, kind of what they might be thinking about it.
Kawa shrugs.
Not looking at anybody.
Oh,
Still there nods.
Mava seems deep in thought.
He is trying to point at Tristan without Tristan noticing.
That one. After that one.
And every time you do, Kawa swats your hand.
What of everybody who's the best at trading?
Oh,
Yeah. High Flyer does look to Tristan and kind of tilt their head. Want to come with us? Karen, if you're talking, we can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm not talking.
Okay.
I'm.
Oh, okay.
Your
Because I don't-
little
well,
squares
like I
lit up
said-
though.
Yeah, because I got it on permanent on. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't working. Yeah. Very leery. He's heard some stories. He's not sure this is a good idea. Oh. Maybe the only idea. So, kind of shrug.
We
Also
got
a
a
shrug.
shrug. All right.
I guess that's back to Mava Hilla, because I think that's the only person that's still a little uncertain in their response, right?
well, he seemed like he was thinking about something, but
Yeah.
when
No,
they look
that's
to him for a response, he'll nod.
okay. Very well then. I think that sounds reasonable.
Great. Excellent. Okay, well, we're gonna stay in the trees. I mean, I won't stay in the trees, but they're gonna stay in the trees. You guys can stay out of the trees. So that's out.
You just want us to get bitten by invisible snakes.
No. Obviously, I'm gonna show you where the invisible snakes go. You can't trade us anything if you're dead. Man. But the trees belong to us. If I went to your house, I'm not going to jump up and down all over your bed.
House got taken away from me. I don't have a house.
That sucks. Maybe we can find a house here. If you decide to stay. I don't know. Maybe you won't. Maybe you leave. Go back to your boring island world. Either way, let's go. And they will turn and start walking off kind of in the same direction as you guys were going, a little bit. And just sort of expect you guys to follow. They're not really looking to see. They also don't move super quickly because they're small.
Yes.
They're the smalls.
Smalls move faster than bigger people because they're closer
Closer to the ground.
I don't think that's how that works.
It doesn't.
Their base speed is still 30 feet. So they're not moving like slower than you guys, but slow enough that it's easy enough to keep up if you want to.
He is walking. Oh, sorry.
Just because it's not like we have a halfling or a gnome in the group, so we're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he is following them like a PC following an NPC on a
Slightly ahead and then and
Can't walk normal speed because she'll pass them.
right, like on
Have to,
a
stop every now and then.
follow me quest.
God, perfect
hate that.
analogy. I love that.
Yeah. And think, assuming you guys all set off after them somehow, we will go ahead and call it there.
Yay.
all right.
Yay.
Yay!
I missed this. I missed you guys.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
know.
Hard to say.
Everybody,
Like halfway through combat, I had this moment. It was like, man, I missed this game. I missed this group.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, everybody say goodnight to the recording.
Good night,
night.
Good
recording.
night.
Recording.